Hi, this is Paul, and welcome to my golf cave. Today, I am playing Oakwoods Country Club, and it's out of North Carolina, I believe. Uh, this first hole is 178 yards. I think I'll only play the front nine, and I've attempted to play this a couple of times through a live stream, and it's kicked out in a matter of seconds. So I should know how to do this, but it's not working. Don't know if it's my laptop or what, so I'm trying to live stream, and I'll attempt to record it just in case the live stream doesn't work. But let's get to work here. I use Bertie, different sizes. Can use them for, like, say, driver, 3-wood, hybrids, and irons, and that's what I used to tee off with. And let's see, 178 yards, 30 downhill, we'll make it 158. I am going to hit my 7-iron. Just mowed the lawn, not warmed up. What other excuses can I use? So let's see how this goes. Didn't quite capture all of it. Yeah, straight into the bunker. Get over. Not sure what happened there. You know what? I played this course once before and had the same thing happen. Where literally it landed right about the same spot, and a glitch took me right back. I'm not hitting mulligan, but that's what it looks like. Try this again. Good strike off to the right. Don't think it's coming back. Let's get a good bounce. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll take it. Now, truth be told, I've played this course a few times. Shot a 42 the first time out on the front nine. I'm playing the front nine today. Shot a 46 the next time around. I actually played it once more, and I had a 9 quadruple bogey on a hole, and I actually stopped the hole at a certain point. I think I made it to the green by that point, but it almost conceded the hole with a quadruple bogey. Believe it or not, I ended up with shooting pars after that and getting like a 43 overall. We'll see how we do here. Right to left, 18.5 feet. Stimp is 11, and it is about 11 feet or so to my impact screen. Not quite, not enough, but I got it in the gimme zone. I have a 5-foot gimme zone. Wait a minute. That was my second shot, right? And it gave me a 4. That didn't make any sense. It was like it gave me an automatic mulligan, or not a mulligan, but I had to reshoot on the first, on the tee. That didn't make much sense at all. Anyway. Let's see what we can do here. Caught it okay. I think it's in a good position. Hold up there. 232 to the hole. 5 yards uphill. You know what? I would never make this with a 3-wood. 3-wood, if I get it with all my might, I'm pretty much hitting 200 yards with all my might. So I'm just going to hit a 6 hybrid here, see what I can do. Maybe get it up about 160 yards or so. Don't even need to do that. Give myself 60 or 70 yards in, I'd be fine. Whew, off to the right, that's not good. Bounce. Okay, stayed in. Oh, behind a tree. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to do a drop. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm getting used to the software. I've played plenty of times, but I'm not used to, that's the first time literally I've taken a drop. So I've taken mulligans before, but I haven't taken a drop, and I imagine that will give me a stroke, and then, but at least I am not in the woods. So let's give this a whirl. 115 yards to the green. Didn't catch all of that. Get up. A little short. Okay. I'm not sure. It says I'm in the semi-rough, so I'm not going to attempt to putt. Chip this then. Get going, get going, get going. Not quite enough. I have maybe a 12-foot putt. Left to right. See what we can do with this. Slightly uphill by the look of it. Turn! Never did turn, did it? That's strange. Ooh! Double bogey. Not a good way to start. I have different size birdsees. I prefer this one for driving. Gets the ball up a little bit over the top of the driver. Okay. Let's see if we can hit a fairly straight shot here. Decent drive. Not a whole lot of speed to it. Okay, said it was 230. Didn't feel that good. All right. This for me is a 7-iron shot. Do have to watch out for what's in front. I know that's water up there. So gotta be careful with this. Didn't catch it. Get going, get going. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's rolling quite a bit, isn't it? Stay there, stay there, stay there. Whew. 37 feet, quite a bit right to left. Or excuse me, left to right. All right. 37 feet, slightly uphill. See what we can do. Not quite, yeah. We look about 10 feet or so, 10 8 inches. These are the putts we need to make. Get in there. Nice. Ooh, hard. Okay. Now I play, I believe it's the white tees. So the nice thing about the white tees are the holes are not very long. This one's a par 5, 437. I have to absolutely crush a drive and then crush a 3-wood to even think about getting on a 2. But it's nice that I am able to get on 3 shots versus playing like a par 5 that's 579 yards and you're like, oh my god, how do I even get on there in 3 shots? So GSPro is nice in that you have options with the tee box. What do they say? Take your 5-iron, for me it'd be a 5 hybrid because they're similar in lofts, and it would be the average distance of your 5-iron, 5 hybrid, times 36. So mine might be 162 yards or so, give or take. Up to 165 yards, and then you'd multiply that by 36. That's a tee box you should be playing as close to that as possible. 437, par 5. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh! Wow. All right. Not quite sure what happened there. I think we need to get back in the other fairway if we can. All right. And we don't want to end up in the woods, but it would be nice to get into the other fairway. I suppose I could shoot up straight up there and then over to the green, but let's see what we can do here. Let's try to get in the other fairway. That was not good. Reminds me of the, I think it's on Instagram, where a gentleman hits the ball off the tee, it strikes a tree, and literally comes back to him, maybe bounces, and he grabs it in the air. It's close to that. I'm playing it the ball too far forward. Okay. Hopefully this is better. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Yep, that distance too. Perfect. So much for getting on this green in 3, but let's see what we can do. Now this is 70 yards. My 60, if I hit that well, would give me 70. Instead, I'm going to go with my my gap wedge here, about a 3/4. So. Good strike. Okay. All right, 22 feet. You can see how quickly it's moving from right to left. Gonna have to be careful here. Ever so slightly uphill. Slow down. Okay. Good. Give me range. The bogey. Okay. 349 yards. Actually, I would not mind if I ended up hitting a little bit of a fade on this one. Wouldn't mind at all. Keep that in mind. And so I hit it straight, don't I? Decent drive, decent drive. Nothing tremendous. My speed is very low, like 87 or so miles an hour. But I'm getting good length on this. I have a feeling, I don't know what the altitude is of this course. Probably why my drives have been fairly decent for me. $117 yards. This works well with my pitching wedge. Let's hit a good shot here. Oh, crossed. Oh, jeez. Not sure why I do that. That is my tendency to cross. Previously, what I had been doing was coming around my body, and I would shoot out to that way. But then what ended up happening was I started getting, well, besides draws, sometimes severe hooks. So I've tried to not go around my body as much, except for driver. But with irons, been trying to not go around my body as much. But then sometimes I cross over, which I don't care for. "34 yards of it uphill." Okay. Might have about an 18 or so foot putt, I'm guessing. 13 feet. would be nice to drop a putt. 13 feet slightly downhill. Get there. Nice. Par. I'm happy about that. 372. What happened to my goatee? There it is. I have to be careful with my impact screen. I can see it's falling down from the top. You may not be able to see that, but the deal is I've got a photographic backdrop that's in front, and my impact screen is in the back. But it looks like some of the things that hold it on at the top have fallen off to the right-hand side. So hopefully I'll be able to continue playing here. 372, par 4. Let's just try to get a straight shot if we can. Again, not a tremendous drive. That almost struck. I felt it on the heel. 167. Ooh, 7 yards uphill. I've got to get a hold of this one. Off to the right. It's not going to get up the hill. No. You know what? It wasn't that bad of a shot. It was just that I should have taken into consideration that hill. I'm trying to get up there. Literally, probably should have taken 2 more clubs on that. Now this one's 39 yards. It's uphill. I can tell you that through past experience, this one's very tough. 7 yards uphill as well. Got to get a good strike, otherwise the ball's going to come back down to me. I've had that happen. You know what? A lot of people complain about that, but I'm not going to. What I am going to do, though, is putt this. Now, it's 13 yards, so 39 feet. It's saying fairway, but I believe it's on the fringe. I hope so. We are not going uphill or downhill, so 39 feet. A little bit of fringe to get through. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Just a little too much. Okay. Five feet 8 inches. I do not like these. Tough to play the break on these. Woo! Got it. take that bogey all day long. .282 yards. Looks like it goes off slightly to the left. This is where I wish I could like absolutely rip a drive, but it's 6 yards downhill, but it would take absolutely everything I have to get out there. See what we can do here. No. No. Ooh. I think that's 68 yards. Part of me would like to hit a mulligan on that, but I'm not going to. .68. I am going to attempt to hit my my lob wedge, or the gap wedge. On the course I'd probably hit my 60 degree, but lately I've had a tough time controlling that. So let's see what we can do here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Not sure where it's going. Here we go. About 30 feet almost. 30 feet. Okay. 30 feet, slightly, ever so slightly uphill. This one's tough. Let's see if we can just get some good distance control. Slow down. Hit it. Birdie. Don't get many of those. Okay, 132. Gonna use my 8-iron here. We're uphill, so I gotta watch this. I think I'm gonna have a slightly different swing here. Go on my body a little bit more. I don't want to cross it. So let's see what we can do. I didn't capture that. All right. That's strange. That's strange. I had a couple like that. That was an excellent hit, of course. Had a couple like that the other night. I need to get the height raised on my Bushnell Launch Pro. The other thing is I need to make sure that the lenses are clean. So we'll try this again. It's not going to come back. Yeah. That's fine. Oops. I mentioned this on one of my videos a number of days ago. You'd think that I would be very good at pitches, because it seems like I have an awful lot of them. This was a toughie, 28 yards, 5 yards uphill. Got to have some precision here, because you can be too long or too short. If you're too short, it's going to come back. Rather be a little bit long. I don't know if you noticed how I go across like that. I need to work on that. Come on, ball. You can stop him. Okay, there we go. 14 yards. Looks like there's some break in there. Yeah, I can play that slightly. 14 yards is 42 feet. Didn't quite hit that, but the roll. Stay in there. Stay in there. Yes. Got a bogey. We'll take that. Okay. The 9th hole. Now, I set this up so that that I'm playing 18, but I'm gonna stop at playing 9. I should have only set it up to play 9. So whatever I have at the end of this 9, that's gonna be my score. Wouldn't mind a little bit of a slice here, or not so much of a slice, a fade. Ooh, no. All right. Practice strikes. $126 yards, 10 feet uphill. Let's see what we can do here. Good strike. Huh? Short. Yeah. Felt like I had that one. I think, again, maybe part of it is going uphill. But literally should land on the green. What is that? Amateurs, short, 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 short all the time versus professionals. 17 yards uphill again. Let's get this out of the bunker and on the green. Come back. No. I didn't get under that. Literally bladed it. I can putt this. All right. $18 feet. I've set it up with as my putter, even though it says fairway. To me, it seems like I'm on the fringe. Good speed. Slow down, slow down. I'm in the gimme range. 42 on the front 9 at Oakwoods Country Club. I believe it's in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, that looks like a nice hole. But I'm giving it up here. Thank you for joining me in my golf cave today. Much appreciated.